Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley, and I just want to do a little sharing of a healing breakthrough that I had today and talk about healing a little bit. I had a massive breakthrough today. It's something that I've consciously been wondering about and thinking about and asking the universe questions about for the past few months. I've been doing emotion code the past few months, which is like a magnetic therapy for releasing emotions. And I do it with someone else. Anyway, so I've been consciously clearing as much as I can because I'm not healed, Or not, I'm healed in lots of ways, but just not in some. And so today I was doing like a release ceremony with water, and I had the biggest breakthrough. And I definitely think that I know that this has to do with the message that I keep delivering about shadow work. Because one of my shadows I had questions about, and it's what I've been working on, and I got clarity. And so it was around a childhood trauma. And now as an adult, especially as a parent, I was able to, like, in this ceremony, it wasn't even ceremony, it was just, it came and it went and I released it. I was not reliving the situation. I was observing, like I'm watching something happen. I'm not participating, right? And for me, that's my adult self going back and comforting the child. And that's the process that this was. So I was an observer, and it just brought on this, I want to say waterfall, but probably because I was using water, but it brought on this just huge realization, and all I could say was, I remember. And then once I had that memory, this was a repressed memory for over 30 years because of it being childhood trauma. And I feel like as a parent, it was just fascinating because I've made really firm decisions about my son. And I knew it was based on certain fears, but I didn't realize they were mine until today when I remembered. So I remember, and it's helped me release. And I feel like it was just the last hurdle of something that of a shadow that I had to shed light on, which has been the message coming through. And along with that, there was so much guilt and shame which came through in the collective message today. Guilt and shame and illusions and what else was it? I don't know, but then like trust came up, right? And karmic balance came up. And so for me, that reading that I did this morning for the collective, I just wanted to come on and share that I'm living it alongside. Like, this was the biggest breakthrough in healing I've had in a really long time. I like the monument of what I was able to clear today. Like, I instantly felt my body at ease, and I've been in survival stress, cortisol levels for decades, and I felt it all like release. And I just if anybody wants to, have any support doing this work, I'm here. I just wanted to let you know that, I'm doing this. And today, I take my own words and my own messages. I take the messages myself. And today, this message, this morning for the collective, I believe really aligned for this breakthrough that I had. And I was able to comfort little Ashley, And then just knowing that generationally, the decisions I've made are ensuring that that doesn't happen to my son. And I'm at ease, and I haven't been here in a really long time, like a really long time. And now I just feel like that was a huge, like that was the thing that I needed to release. Like that was the thing that was feeding and rooting all of these other things that I've worked on as a conscious older person, you know. But this was like the one that was buried, the one that was repressed so much. I had no idea it happened to me until today. And I mean, of course I did, but it was so repressed because it was so painful that I wouldn't allow myself to know about it. And we do that, you know, unconsciously, subconsciously, we protect ourselves, right? And the only way out is through, which came through in the Divine Feminine reading yesterday. And so I'm just sharing because going through things, and like, you don't have to relive them. Like today, it wasn't traumatizing. It was comforting. And it was within minutes of the memory surfacing, I was able to release it and everything that was with it. So I just wanted to share because it was really, really awesome. And I feel at ease. My body feels at ease, which I've not. And I'm like really trying to work on my wellness, but I've had so many blockages there. I've, you know, stood in my own way, and I know why now. After remembering, I know why. And so there's more work to do now that this memory has surfaced, because there are going to be things that come up as a result of what it was. But not having to relive it. We don't have to relive the things that hurt us. We can get to a place in our consciousness and in our healing journey that we can just recognize it. We can observe it. We can remember it without having to live through it. And then we can immediately release. And I just want to share because this is something to be documented. Yeah. So I'm just at ease. It's crazy. I haven't felt like this in so long. So I'm going to enjoy this. Email me if you want any support or need anything, would want a reading, more information on this. I'm more likely to share, not so vague, when I'm working one-to-one with people. So if you are nosy enough to know what it was, schedule a session. You fell in the pool. Okay. Are you okay? All right. Thanks for listening and witnessing.